Welcome. It's day 22887. And you know what that means? It's Sunday. And you know what that means? It's the Sunday Shesh. Excuse me a sec. So, I've been thinking about sobriety and addiction. Um, Actually, it's been keeping me up some at night, a few nights over the last couple of weeks. And the reason is I've got somebody close to me who is struggling with their sobriety. And although I have a lot of faith and hope and support for this person to get themselves square again, their battle with alcohol is for their life, truly. And I actually kind of feel, I don't want to say disingenuous, but here I am talking about sobriety, addiction, smoking my pot. But honestly, for me, it's a bit different, and we're not talking about my sobriety. Um, Addiction is when somebody's desire for something overcomes logical, rational norms. I'm not really explaining this very well. I'm not an addiction counselor or all I am is somebody who's lived with it from an outsider, somebody that I know has an alcohol issue, and oh man, I don't know what to say. Somebody I know was coming up on 1,000 days of sobriety, and had a very direct hand in helping this person get sober. And so when they fell off the wagon, it broke my heart. I thought that this person that I love was an anomaly. They were going to do it on their first try, and I was wrong. And, I hope this person knows just from being around me that when you fall off the bike, you get back on and keep on riding. Brush yourself off, take care of your wound, get back on the bike, and keep riding. So I guess that's all I'm going to really talk about on this Sunday sesh, if you will, because I honestly I didn't sleep well last night, man. Addiction is such a fucking motherfucker. Fuck. It quite literally can destroy a person. It can destroy a family. It can destroy a society. It has before. It is currently. And it will again. I don't really know what I'm doing here with this Sunday sesh. Sorry, I'm kind of breaking up right now because listen, I'm just gonna end the sesh right here, right now, my coffee, and shut the fuck up. So thanks for tuning in. Hey, so yeah, it takes a lot of time to put these videos together, and now that I'm back from my hiatus, my busman's holiday, now that the Netflix project that I was working on has moved off to the side, there's nothing else that I can do to forward that project right now. It's in the hands of other people, and I just literally have to stay in touch, and that's it. Now that that's it, mom's coming home, and our daughter and her son are living with us, and things have kind of settled up around here. Right now, I need to focus on your book about you, the project I've got going with our publishing company. We have a publishing company. It's called the Intrepid Editor Press, and we've been in business for 15 years now, since 2009. And I have published 4 of my own books, a half a dozen screenplays. I've also published 4 or 5 titles by other people. So we've got a little publishing company. It's what they call a micro publishing or a boutique publishing company. But the project that I've got going right now, I hesitate to talk about it too much because there are things that I'm still working out, and I don't want to put something out there that isn't necessarily the whole truth kind of thing. And also, I'm being very conscious of how we're controlling the information about this project. I don't want it. It's a really good idea, and I don't want it to get snagged away from me the way that some of my other ideas have been. But I'm really excited about your book about you, and maybe next week I can talk about that a little bit more. So, okay, it's the Sunday sesh. How can I have Sunday without the sesh, right? But this thing is about almost cashed, and I think this is the 3rd or 4th time I've tried recording this, and I'm not going to even attempt to talk about sobriety and addiction. Hey, can we talk? I got a confession to make to you. Well, it's not really a confession, but I've been talking a lot about the show, about the details, and one of the things that I'm getting around to is I decided that, I spend too much time making these little videos when I do it every day, like I was doing it before. Every day I'd find a couple of minutes to record something, and then it would be 2 or 3 hours of editing it and posting it and things like that. It takes up a lot of time for me. I kind of thought about how we put together television programs and we shoot things. We have shooting days and then it goes into post production. And I'm going to try that method, I think, for the show. So Sundays and a little bit of Mondays are going to be spent shooting, episodes that are going to air in the next couple of weeks. And then I'll spend a couple of days editing all that stuff together so that I'll have it all ready to go, and be able to post something consistently at about the same time every day. Today is the first Sunday production day, and my goal is to try to record about 10, 12, 14 episodes, if you will, little bits, if you will. And it takes a bit of planning, it takes a bit of imagination, it takes a bit of let's pretend. So pretend it's Sunday, and I'm going to finish this off, and I'm going to review some of the footage I have here, see if there's anything salvage. I hope that golden boy is okay. That's all I can say. That's all I can say about what I originally was thinking I'd talk about. Sobriety. Alcohol sobriety in particular. Okay, well, you guys take care of yourselves. You be safe out there. And keep your dauber up.